But I'm totally like not doing any damage though, except with my player 3 guy. I love how I didn't even give him a name. He's just player 3.
Yeah, you know, that's what's important.
You're player 3. So your armor looks... Hello everyone! PJC here with another episode of, well, let's go with How's It Play. And I have Mo with me again today. Say hi.
Hey, hi.
There he is, always along with me. And we're actually playing a new game today that we both were not expected to play. We had plans of playing some pirates and some other things. It's one of those games that we recovered earlier called Tempest. Released an update that has some cool things in it, but we'll just do that later. So this game is called For the King, is that right?
That's right.
Yeah, so it's an interesting combination of a lot of different styles of games, which makes it kind of cool. Before I get into that, though, I'm going to take a little moment to advertise the fact that I finished my book. I know I mentioned that like a week or two ago in another video, and I finally have it finished. So you can look at the screen here right now, and you will see the beautiful cover picture of it. And you can get it from Amazon right now. The hard copies will come out soon. The Kindle version's out, though, for your purchase. So please take a moment to go over, take a look at it. Just, take a look. See if it interests you. So now we're done with that. I want to apologize also for last week only having one video. We had no internet for almost the entire week. That wonderful storm flowed through and just kind of wrecked our internet. So, all right then. Now we're back. So Mo, how would you exactly describe this game, like briefly?
It is a weird mix between Final Fantasy and all right, so it's Final Fantasy, Rogue Lite, and turn-based. There you go.
Yeah, it's got some interesting things. So you have this whole grid map, and it's a roguelite, like he said. So death is going to be expected, and you get these collected lores, which I guess actually play into you getting another book. So it's, hey, look at that, my end screen. I can actually get everywhere on the screen now. Hooray. So it's pretty interesting. So right now, it does have something weird to it, though, in that it's a co-op game, but it's a 3-player co-op game where if you just play with 2 people, one guy controls 2, and that's me in this case. So we're going to go ahead and we'll get right into some gameplay now, since we've rambled on a little bit. And you guys will kind of start, we'll explain things as we go around. So right now, I got movement points, and now I have the option to move to this thing before my, with the remaining movement points. They have this beast man in my way. I could avoid him if I want to, but we're going to go right through him. Yeah, so as we click on him, a couple things happen here. So you get options to ambush, sneak, retreat, and then it gives you a success. And you can use these focus, which is what these points are, to increase your odds for something. And the other thing is, now what happens if, you want to explain to them what the red squares do real quick?
Oh, right. So when you get into an encounter, you get these red squares up. Everybody inside those red squares all of a sudden become participants of the battle. Now, if you ambush the unit and are successful at that, you isolate that one unit that you're in contact with. The rest of your party still fight, so it's all good to go. But if you fail that ambush, then you see that little B down there. That B is now going to be in the encounter as well, which makes it a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, so we're going to just go ahead. We're just going to just toss down. We're going to take the 40% chance of success, 42% failure. But just to show you, like, if I use a focus point and then increase to 74, I can use another one, 91. But you have limited amounts, and the wizard renews them each round, which is what my main guy here is. But this other one, they just restore health and stuff. So if I use it, it takes a little bit. So we're gonna gamble it. Let's see, and it's failure. So what's gonna happen is, yep, you see, like what he said, that little B is now part of the fight, and this big guy. And this is where you get into the RPG fashion. So you have a couple abilities here. Each class has got their own unique abilities, because there's actually quite a few different classes. Like this guy is the hunter, so you can expect to use as a bow. He can do a couple other things, and now that's kind of his thing. Mo, what are you playing right now?
Oh, they're quick. I'm playing a trapper who utilizes the awareness ability most, or skill. I don't know want to consider it.
Here, we're just gonna stab the guy. I totally have the taunt now with the shield equipped.
Fantastic. So the mage is now the tank. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome. Except my armor is not up for tanking.
Oh, cool. Actually, of which the trapper makes a pretty good tank. Like, I actually just got this new spear, and it allows me to take up a defensive stance, which increases my armor. But I don't have a taunt skill, so it's pointless.
Yeah. Well, I could let you have my shield, and you could have a couple more resistance points, and that's got a taunt ability to it, if that would work for you.
Oh, it moves all curses. I'll just take that.
Yeah.
We could trade shields. That could be beneficial. Could be.
So, like, they actually make it pretty easy to do that. So you press I to access things. They, like, say I want to give them my hermit grass. I could click on it. And then, well, I guess that one's not allowing it. These are just, because it must be something else going on. But typically what would happen is it'd have, like, use and then have the icons for your characters.
Your character's too far away from ours.
Oh, that's what's going on. And that's the other thing that's actually kind of cool about this game. So if you could technically go about your business all alone, but then you increase the risk of it. So you want to kind of work as a party. And they also have like dungeons and other things that you can unlock in this game. It's really incredible. Hey, they got a 1 armor, 1 resist up here, man. You want to give your Sanctum of Courage? You want to dedicate your life to that, man?
Sure, why not? Sounds brilliant.
I'll leave it alone. We have actually a town over here, so that's cool. And here's the movement. So it rolls it out, and I actually got pretty good movement. 5 movement points. That's pretty awesome. You have the Bison Tor camp up here. That would probably be a disaster to attack. There's a lot of people around this thing. Whew. I wonder how would they do waves of guys. What do you think? Have you done that yet, Mo? Have you had that encounter?
No. We should do it.
All right, let's try it. I mean, we're all in there. He's got all of his buddies with him, but... Whoa! Oh, come on! So the enemy can actually ambush you as well. And that's exactly what happened.
I find this hilarious. So this is a Bison Tor. A Bison Minotaur.
Oh, jeez. That's great. That's awesome. All right, so I have a high chance of failure with ambushing this one guy. But we're just going to go with it because we want to see how many guys we get into a fight, right?
Yeah, worst case scenario, you just die.
Yeah, that's the point of these games, right?
Let's
just live life on the edge, man. Oh, we got a nice bridge to fight him on. How lovely.
Oh, man, that's a lot of armor.
Well, and none of us have any magic. Well then, so this is where I can use my thing, and then what it does is it increases my chance to ignore armor with the attack. So we'll just do 2 points just to try it out. Oh, perfect attack. Excellent. Take that with my pathetic damage. But I could totally taunt him. Oh, yeah. 12 points. Can I kill him?
This dude.
No, I can't kill him, but I could draw his attention. And if I used one of these and one of these, 100%. Taunt me. Come at me, bro. I love the graphics in this game. God, that was painful. I'm done with this taking business. I quit. But I love it because the arrows and stuff will actually stick in them. Like, even like when they fall to their death, you still see them there. So it's kind of cool. Oh, wait a minute. No, I do have an ability that ignores armor. Oh, perfect. Yeah. That'll teach you a lesson. God, that was a painful hit. Hey,
look at that. Sweet.
You need that. So this is what's really cool. They actually have the co-op function really nice in this game. And I could choose to collect it. Goes to my inventory. I could choose to equip it. But I click pass, it just goes over to him. And then he decides if he's going to make use of it or not. So it's kind of helpful, and that's going to be useful for you. And now you're almost on par with, you know what, here, why don't we actually make you on par with that guy. Let's see, do I have... No, I don't. Okay, shoot. Alright. What's that? Oh, right.
Your archer has better evasion and armor than my dude.
No, that's what I was like. I'm gonna see if I can get you the armor and stuff available for him, but
yeah,
I gotta get closer. We gotta all come together. All right, so let's try this, man. We got all these guys that are going to attack. So
am I in this?
Yes, you're all in this zone, but same with like a bunch of other people. So this is gonna be interesting. So let's fight. Let's see what happens.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
We're definitely missing one of our party. Oh, you're missing me. I'm not in it.
No, I thought you were in this.
Boy, this is going to be interesting for you.
I'm running away. No, I'm not. I can't run away. My guys. Yeah. So that was the mistake we made. I thought he was in the area, but he wasn't, and he just smoked.
Wow. This is going poorly for you.
This is going wonderfully. Run away, buddy. Run away. I can't flee any faster. There we go. Goodbye. Peace out. Oh yeah, you guys are.
Oh, that's cute. So we gotta kill that to get that person back.
Oh, so I really just screwed us over.
That's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
I suppose if we like do an ambush, we might be okay. But it's a roguelite, so that's to be expected, right?
Game of cards.
Well then, why not?
2% lose all gold. I'll take the gamble. Oh, that was close.
That was very close to complete and utter failure. Shoot, you should have went over and grabbed the shrine first. You still can't you? Or no?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like way out of the area. I'll just wait where I am.
Yep. That's fine then. So I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna come up on you here, and then I'm gonna see about trading you that equipment that I have. Alright, let's see. So I have the kettle helm. Oh, but it minuses your awareness.
Yeah, that's bad. I need awareness.
Okay, what about your Gambison? I got one that does 2 armor, 2 resist.
That's what I got.
Okay. And then I got Rusted Plate, which gives you 2 armor in the offhand or whatever, the trinket slot. You want that?
I guess that's good.
Alright, cool. So I'll just unequip this. There we go. And this is where it's nice where I could just give 2 right from here. I guess if we actually just had something, you could revive me just by being nearby. Because I could still give it to my guy, even though he's dead.
Yeah, you don't have like a resurrect scroll though. So
no, I suppose I don't. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So I'm going to just park my self here. Because you need a chance to equip that before we engage this guy.
I also have...
Oh, wait a minute. I can respawn. But I lose 25 XP. Okay, that's probably a better idea. Let's do that. I can respawn over in Orton, which I have no clue where Orton is. Where is Orton?
I don't know.
And then Woodsmoke. So let's go with Woodsmoke
right
because it's right there.
Yeah, there you go.
So I lost some XP, but that's okay. You can make sure you equip that new armor piece or whatever. And then I'll get up to you guys and I'll engage in combat for us the next round.
I have it equipped. And now I'm going to go get that shrine because I have time.
Yep, you do. And you'll actually be within the target. Oh, nice. You had a nice day, too.
Oh, it's a nice day.
How wonderful. So that was a random event that happened for him that gave him extra movement speed. So those definitely happen. Dude, why do we have a chaos mark, man? What's up with that?
I don't know. Probably died. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, then. Maybe that's it. Oh, I'm just going to set up camp here. I haven't actually set up a camp before, so... Meditate. Meditate just recovers,
Focus?
Focus, right? Yeah. There we go.
Love this game's, freaking sound clips. I know we don't have a minstrel in this game, but the bards and things of that nature play their lutes and stuff like that. It's quite funny.
Oh, they actually really play them, and
yeah,
gives
they
you.
do.
Oh, nice. Dude, they ran away, man. We scared them.
That sucks. That's I wanted my revenge.
I know, me too. I died from it. So
fantastic. But yeah, the enemies sometimes I've ran into a couple of groups of skeleton minstrels, which there actually happens to be one up to the north. They have electric guitars.
Really?
Yeah, it's very, very rad.
Oh, yeah, look
it's
at that
pretty
bone
badass.
bard. Yeah, I got my volume turned down because it gets to be pretty obnoxious if you're not careful. So that's cool. We'll have to turn that off and take a look here. All right.
For those of you watching.
Yeah, that'll be. We'll see about doing that. Depends on if the guy disappears or not in time. I could go up and engage that bone magician.
Nah, that's way up there. Screw that.
No, I mean he's right here.
Oh. Bone magician.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
So this guy. So we could get 3 of these guys.
Difference between magician and musician.
Do we want to risk 3 or should I try doing somewhat of an
They're
effort?
level 3. That's kind of high.
Okay, all right, hold on. There we go. I can get an 82% success. And we
that's... We're fighting them all in.
I've got huge lightning resist, though, so it's okay. Maybe I can actually taunt these people and do a better job for you.
I got a taunt, too, and an ability to... Well, they're all using magic, which you can deflect magic, so awesome.
I've got a pretty high resistance value, so I'll try to taunt them. You just guys try to kill them. How about that?
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, there we go. We'll work that angle. I don't know which one to taunt, but we'll figure it out. Whatever the next one to attack is, of course. So I found a use for my tankiness.
Yeah. Tanking mage. Take some spell damage.
Exactly.
Really.
I wish I knew which one was the next. There we go. That's the next one. Oh, cool. So if you click on them, it actually highlights which one they are in that top bar. That's nice.
Brilliant.
All right. Let's freaking get his full attention. Come, attack me, fool. And he's going to. Yeah. I forgot AoE, I guess, doesn't do much good. Oh, he fizzled. Are we actually, like, managed to kill any of these things, or what? I don't remember the last time we did damage.
I think I've done like 8 point of damage or so.
No, we're all shocked.
There we go.
We're all shocked, but my resistance and armor's up. I'm not sure what for.
His head's rolling around. I love ragdoll effect.
Ragdoll effects are amazing. All right, I could try to taunt one again.
He's like writhing in pain. Oh!
Nice. Did I succeed? I failed, I think. I don't think I grabbed his attention that time.
No, but he fizzled.
Excellent.
These magicians suck.
But I'm totally, like, not doing any damage, though. Except with my player 3 guy. I love how I didn't even give him a name. He's just player 3.
Yeah, you know, that's what's important.
You're player 3. So your armor looks do change. So there's some elements that do modify with you. Your armor and weapons do change, which is kind of cool. And it's all pieces of armor. I don't know about boots, I guess. Do boots change, you think?
They sure do.
Nice.
Boots, helmets, coats, gloves. There isn't any gloves in the game. Weapons.
Oh, yeah. In your face, bone magician.
Literally. Literally in your face.
So, yeah, I love also how your attacks actually really feel impactful, too. So, this is a cool game. It's a shame that, it's like...
Well, it is very early access. I don't think the game came out that long ago, and it's still in the works. So, definitely recommend it, though.
Yeah, nice. We got a teleport scroll. Do you have one yet? I've got one. I'll pass it on to you so you can... I don't know if you have one.
I did not.
Talent. Who uses talent?
Probably your musician if he doesn't have...
I got one that gives magic damage and max focus, but I don't know what talent does, so...
Just give it to your... that's like doing events, I think.
Okay, so I guess I'll just... This guy doesn't have anything.
It's probably for the bard, like the...
Oh, didn't think about that.
That makes sense.
I'll check that out when I get to the inventory screen again. So, and also the other thing, since we haven't touched it yet, so we ultimately get these objectives, and they have to be accomplished in a certain amount of rounds. And what happens if they're not accomplished in a certain amount of rounds? I
think just the chaos meter goes up. When the chaos meter goes all the way up, like all kinds of bad stuff happens, and
so it's pretty much a surefire death at that point.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you can buy boats too. So that's where like we're coming up on one right now. If you look down here, this guy purchase or repair ocean vessels, so that's cool. Are there engagements out there in the
yes,
ocean?
there is.
Nice. So what does, let's see, what talent? Okay, so talent is its own unique thing. So it probably does relate to certain. Probably is like the bard thing. Yeah, it probably is. Because each one of these have an impact on someone. So. And vitality, I've seen weapons that use vitality as well. Isn't there ones that use that?
Yeah, I saw a dagger that did that, yeah.
Okay. So then you have, each weapon, and they'll give you, it's pretty clear cut as to what the weapon uses. You just scroll over it, and then the little markers above it tell you what they use. So, That's kind of cool. So that works out.
And anybody can use any weapon. It's just how efficient you are with that weapon. Like I was using a strength weapon earlier, just because I didn't have a very good spear.
Hey, we got you want to do a retrieval for an item reward or some gold?
Depends. If you click on it and it tells you where it's at, what does it say?
Let's see. The retrieval item is near the Orton. But we don't know where Orton is.
Okay.
But we get a sapphire bow out of it.
Ooh.
Actually, I think I'm going to go with that because I totally need one.
Oh, it's all the way back at the beginning.
There's Orton's the start town. Go figure.
Boy.
Well then, fine. I'll wander over there. We can
get a boat. You might be able to take a boat over there.
Can we get a boat? How much does a boat cost? Jeez, 90? I don't have 90. I'm poor with whoever this guy is.
Player 3's got 90.
Player 3 will buy it. You just have to keep the Kraken at bay. There's a Kraken?
I guess.
Oh no, I do have money. I am playing with this one. Alright. Ship deed. We have bought a boat.
Outstanding.
It is glorious.
It's a good boat.
Maybe, unless the Kraken comes and just wipes it out. Which, could happen.
That could.
Pick up party. Oh, that was awesome. We're all here.
Oh, outstanding. It's like a little Viking dragon ship. Outstanding.
So, like, I'm not controlling the motion. Are you controlling the movement?
The motion of the boat?
Yeah, I'm not.
There you go.
All right, got
Somebody
one.
just moved it.
So, can we only, move one at a time? No, I don't know. Interesting. Are you rolling? Oh, hey.
All right, I got 4 movements. Okay, here we go.
And that looked like that was actually part of performance or whatever. That just popped up for movement with the boat.
Should we just... I think we have to just make landfall right here.
Can we make landfall across the way? Yeah?
Maybe.
Whoa! What'd you find?
Yikes. It's a black well. Home of the Royal Droll.
What is that? Is this a dungeon?
It would be a dungeon, yeah.
Can we go
a
into
level
it?
4 dungeon.
Let's do it. Let's go into it just so we can show people. And then we'll go from there, and we'll probably close out the video, because we could go on and on with this game, I'm sure, forever. It's a great game. It's a good game.
It really doesn't make you feel that bad when you die. I mean, like, your character gets all this cool inventory stuff. Maybe when you get really high level, you'd be disappointed if you died. But honestly, if you die, you just start back over, and you have, like, all the lore that you collected, and you can unlock stuff. It's good stuff.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to get my guy in there before we enter. They say, are you sure you want to do this? Because you guys will die, probably. The party might not be ready for this. We're going to do it anyways.
We'll be ready.
Oh, hey! There's those guys. Oh, yeah.
So
I love that. You can actually hear some of it. Great. Man, that guy's got a high resistance value. Backup band. Oh, that's funny. So we kill up his backup members first then, because that seems to be the... I should be able to just stab him in the face and it should work well. Nice. That does sound good, man. I'll actually be curious, once we're done recording, I probably will turn it up a little bit just to hear up more of what the music and stuff is like.
I wonder if I can... I guess I'm just going to stab it. So this is an interesting thing. I can take a defensive stance. It increases my armor, but that only lasts 1 turn, and I can't taunt at the same time. So
that's... I guess that's good if you're like... I guess I'd be balancing the little spectrum up there, but you killed the right guy, so that's all right.
Yeah.
So the Royal Droll attacks next. Maybe I should draw his attention. Yeah.
You want to take an attack from him?
Yeah. So that way then it just saves you some effort.
Actually, your resist and armor went up by doing that. So, yeah.
Oh, hey, dude, 18 resistance, man. My guy's beastly with that.
He's a strong wizard. Scholar. He's a scholar.
A scholar. And a gentleman. Nice. That's awesome.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
all
musicians in this game are not bad.
Does your musicians do the same thing?
Not quite that intense.
Oh.
Nice. Good hit. But it's still pretty cool. It's very classic looty sort of guitar.
All right, let's
it's
just
good
do
stuff.
This. Oh, that was a terrible hit. That was terrible. His attack is up. Dude, that... It's kind of an interesting game because I wouldn't have taken it as being like a joke game, but like you see stuff like this and you're like, it's got to have comedy to it.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Oh, your weapon broke?
Oh, that sucks.
Your weapons can break?
That's not good.
I didn't know that. Can you equip another one? Or is your weapon just doomed forever?
We'll have to find out. I actually had no idea that can happen.
Let's try taunting him. I don't know if I succeeded. I wish they'd give you more Q if you actually succeeded in taunting. But he did attack me, so I'm guessing I did. So that's cool, I guess. So yeah, they have armor too, which increase. So these things will change. There's a purple and blue one depending on armor and resistance. So.
Well, I can't attack right now, or I can't equip another weapon, so I guess I'm gonna have to just shield it out.
Oh, it worked though. And you dodged, so excellent. You did your purpose, sir. I'll just try stabby. Stab. There we go.
Yeah.
My purple shiny blade. Dude, Archer, come on now.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh no, we're all gonna get shocked.
At least it's not doing a lot of damage.
That's true. It could be way worse. Oh, he dodged. Yeah, sit down. Got 2 arrows in your chest.
No, I'm gonna try to punch him in the face.
Excellent, do it. Oh, yes!
Yeah, take that, skeleton.
I love how it knocked him down, too, on his butt. Yeah. And we got a book of lore out of it. Nice.
Two books of lore. Good deal. What a noisemaker.
Oh, it gives you skill distraction.
What
does distraction do?
Probably taunt.
I don't know.
Or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
I guess I'll collect it. I don't know what it does. I don't know if I have something equipped or not. So, hey, our boat's just going to sit there, I guess, because that's the target. No, where's the target again?
It's off to the east.
Oh, yeah, it is that. The Sanctum of Focus. Right. Forgot about that. Okay. We got that buried artifact, too. Okay. I guess I'll just move up to this thing. Or not. I don't know, actually. I don't know what's going on.
Check out my weapon.
Yeah, is it gone?
Weapon's
for
totally
good?
gone. I gotta find another weapon now.
Seriously. Well, wood smoke's up there. You can go buy one from there, I guess.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that's not good, man. I don't have any spare weapons either, so... Well, you got a spare weapon, don't you?
No,
like
I
weapon
sold
to the
them all.
Oh, you sold them. Okay.
Collect?
Maybe that'll give you a weapon.
Well, wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, yeah, one of those things that we don't understand.
Oh, magic damage. Cool.
Cool. Cast fire on a single enemy with a chance to inflame? Wow.
Sounds fun.
There you go. Just equip that for your weapon. Just inflame people. Inflame the passion in them, man.
It's like a holy hand grenade.
Of Antioch. And that's it. That's it for that movement. And then away with me. My mage is like such a... should we just leave the boat over there? Or should I try to... Yeah, we'll just leave the boat over there. I don't want to be separated from you guys. I love you all. This world's dark and scary without you. Alright, so go buy a weapon, man, and we'll conclude this. We're going to get over there. They're going to give us the bow. It'll be awesome. And then we'll just kind of go from there. I'll have to come over with another video and show like what happens when you actually lose a round and how you unlock things, because there's quite a few different classes that are available. So it'll be interesting to see what we come up with.
Indeed.
So, all right. Well, thanks, Mo, for being on and playing with us. We'll try to hit up that Tempest another time, but this was a good call. I give credit all to you. You picked it out. You found it. You drew me in.
Quite the good find.
Yeah, way to go. So once again, my book's for sale. Please go and check it out. And just thank you all for being with us. So, I guess you got anything else that you want to leave off people with on this game, Mo?
Nope.
All right, then. You all have a wonderful, glorious evening. Good night.